Alright everybody, what's up? We're here with the review for UFC 3. We're gonna jump right in. Let's see, where do I need to go? Quick fight modes. We're gonna jump right into this. UFC 3. Alright, so I got some things to complain about, some things to be okay with, yada yada yada. Can you just do random? I'll do random. Here, let's do this. Let's go McGregor and Tony Ferguson. How about that? Easy peasy, easy money. There you go. So, UFC 3. First and foremost, the good. Obviously, graphics improved. Knockouts are even more vicious. Love that, of course. I got a couple videos of it up right now. So, make sure y'all are checking that out. UFC 2, I really enjoyed it. Still a big fan of that game. Still playing it a little bit here and there. UFC 3, the main thing that's changed is the controls. The controls now. Here, let's do this. Hold on. And I will change the volume to where it's low. Get all this crap off of there. And off of there. And off of this. So anyway, UFC 3. The one thing that's changed the most more than anything is the controls. The controls are absolutely some of the hardest to master that I've done in a fighting game for sure. Like, hands down. Completely different than what you were doing in UFC 2, which makes it even more difficult. Basically, to move your head, you have to use the right stick. Which, again, once you get used to it, it's fine. But getting used to it is absolutely hellacious. Sometimes the taunts don't work. It just depends on the style of your character. That kind of stuff. I'm gonna get my butt whooped, but I'm trying to talk. So pretty much, like I said, the main thing that's changed is the controls. To block lower, you got to hold R2 and L2 instead of just R2 and then R1 for upper block. So you got that. That takes. Oh my God, I got kicked down. That took me like a week to get used to, like even decent at. So the difficulty is definitely there. I think when I went to play career mode, it took me they have 3 fights in the WFA, the World Fighting Alliance. Basically, your third one is your trip to the UFC. That's how you get in the UFC. It took me 10 retries to beat the guy just to get into the UFC. That's how difficult the game has gotten. So do be aware of that. Another thing I've noticed I don't really care for on Ultimate Team, which is one of my favorite things from the last one, because you could just create players all day long and just do them in their careers, and just basically play single player championship with your created guys. I love that. That was fantastic. This one, for some reason, I don't know why it won't let you, but it only lets you do one right now. Only one creative player. The other ones you got to use like actual fighters and then customize them. That's just not, to me, that's not as fun. Not nearly as invested in it as I was in the last one. So, there's a few things that have changed, a few things I don't really care for. Everybody's obviously losing their mind over this game. It's so fantastic and stuff. But that's a really big hindrance. Like, when you have to learn brand new controls almost. I mean, hell, to throw an uppercut, you have to hit X and square and triangle and circle. I mean, that none of those were in the last game, so that takes a while. So beware of that. For the improvements, as far as career mode, fan-freaking-tastic. Love every second of it. Like, you'll see fights in the UFC where you'll have people, talking shit during the interviews and stuff like that, and it actually shows those videos. It shows your creative fighter in those instances. You can all the training is simulated. Thank goodness there's no more of that punching bag bullcrap from the second one. So that's a lot more streamlined, a lot funner. And you can also post to social media, like your creative fighter's Twitter account or whatever. And you can see like people are talking crap about you, or people are really liking what you're doing. You can change gyms, and you want to do what's best for you as far as the gyms. So that's cool. I just really like the whole thing. Like, I just won my first championship on lightweight with my creative player for lightweight. So it takes a lot. I mean, it's a lot of fun. But seeing your player on like the the little interlude videos and like it talking about them building up rivalries and shit. I mean, that stuff's awesome to me. That's exactly what I wanted. Like, you want your player to be the player that you're playing with. Yada yada yada. So, all right, so let's do it down. New controls, pretty difficult. Graphics are better. Career mode is 110% better. Ultimate Team's worse. There you go. That's pretty much it. That's really all you need to know. Everything else is the same. It updates new fighters whenever they come into the league, which is great. Other than that, that's it. That's all you need to know. UFC 3 is on sale currently. Go get it. Pick it up. I think it's $35. That's a steal. I play this game every damn day. This and Wildlands. Y'all know how much I love that one. So pick it up. I'm gonna go solid 8 out of 10 just because I think they tried to change the controls a little bit too much. And the Ultimate Team could definitely be better. So there you go. Go pick it up. Catch y'all next time.